Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? As I mentioned in our daily financial news this morning, September 5th, and again in our hour-long Ask Me Anything question, a video that I felt I had to create today was something that is a huge, very dangerous black swan event that I am very disappointed that I have to consider today. So just in case you don't know what a black swan event is, it comes from basically an economist. There was a time where people believed that swans were only white. Someone somewhere somehow found a black swan and said, hey, look, they do exist. And then, that has become a term that means an unlikely thing. But as we have seen, there have been many black swan events that are possible. I would call this health crisis a black swan event. Nobody saw it coming in July of last year. People have talked about these health crises being possible, blah, blah, blah. It happens, black swan event. Lehman Brothers going out, black swan event. All of those things. But here's the deal. I am an investor. I am, generally speaking, if you follow this channel, a positive person. I generally want to help people. I do not see the world in red or blue, left or right. I am in the middle on most things. But for whatever reason, I have to acknowledge that in today's world, I have to seriously consider what would happen if, or in early November, via a contested election, Americans start shooting other Americans. So I've taken some notes because I was afraid I would get a little emotional in this. Some things that I want to make very clear. Violence is never an answer. Not the first act of violence, not the counter to violence. No violence is okay. The fact that there are people arming themselves with their boys to go pick off people is not okay. Unilaterally cutting funding for states in America is not okay. Burning buildings down is not okay. Looting is not okay. Telling a sitting president that he better bring an army if he ever walks through your streets is not okay. I'm an American. We're all Americans. Why are we letting splinter groups pull us apart? I never thought I would see something like this. I've always known there are people on both extremes that only see the world through their stupid and myopic lens. But when did they get the power to pull the middle to their sides? And now we have more and more people arming themselves, going to these protests, peaceful protests, and picking people off. This is not okay. But I have to seriously think about this. What would happen if even a mini civil war broke out, or we could potentially lose hundreds, if not thousands of lives, which would all be totally tragic. This is not okay. Both sides have politicized everything. And more importantly, everybody is calling everybody nasty names. This is not fourth grade. It is okay to have different opinions. Totally okay. It is not okay to shoot each other. It is not okay to burn a building down. It is not okay to set cars on fire. It is not okay to do anything destructive. It is okay to peaceful protest. It is okay to let our voices be heard. All of that stuff is okay. The minute you start burning stuff down, looting, shooting people, you're a criminal. And this is both sides. Red, blue, left, right, liberal, conservative. You all have friends and people in your network that are doing bad things. Stop pointing at the other side. Go get your house in order. If you are a Republican and on the right, go tell your whack jobs who want to go to a city and start shooting people to stop that shit. If you are on the left and you are peacefully protesting, stop the people from throwing bricks through windows and looting stores. You're not helping. Stop it. Stop it. This is not okay. The fact that I have to sit here and actually pontificate a civil war as an economic outcome is fucking stupid. This is stupid. What the hell? All right, I knew I'd be emotional. This is not okay. Just not okay. So the left, you need to tell your folks that are in your camp that are 1, 2, 5, 8, 10% to stop breaking and burning shit down. And stop shooting people. People on the right, same thing. Stop doing that dumb shit. Stop shooting Americans. Americans shooting Americans is not okay. And this could go bad. This momentum, this trend of killing people because they don't agree with you, not okay. This is a black swan event that we all should look at as tragic. It is tragic that this is even a possibility that's in the mainstream media as a possible outcome for America. This is stuff we see in other parts of the world. This is not supposedly the best economy, the best country. Not okay. Not okay. So I just had to create this video. It's been bothering me. I had to get it out there. I don't know if I'll keep this up because it's a little preachy, a little more political than I like to be. But I had to get this off my chest. So I'm going to let it go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.